Alright, so I'm here on my Nintendo Switch. I have a cool video to do. I've been working on this for about like a week. I've been trying to get a complete uh, Living Dex shiny and non-shiny and put it into Pokemon Home. And the title of this video is the way it is because every single Pokemon here is hacked or genned. Like I didn't actually catch, well, technically I caught some of them, but like I didn't actually um, get them legit, and you'll see what I mean. So it's on my second account, my second Pokemon Home, because I don't want to get a possibility of a ban on my main account because that's where all my actual legit shinies are. So I'm gonna try to keep it all on the second account so I don't actually get banned. But we'll just check out everything I got. I can explain how I gen them too. So some of them were genned on in Gen 5. Some of them were genned into Gen 7, and some of them were genned on Gen 8. So like obviously all the Gen 8 Pokemon are on Sword and Shield. They were genned on Gen 8. So I'll go over the Pokedex quickly. I have a 1,773 Pokemon. Gen 1 to 8 is complete, except for one. I'm missing a single Pokemon, which I'll get into. And you'll notice my Pokedex isn't complete. And that's only because it didn't register everything when I transferred them in for some reason. So I'm going to have to re-get some of them, which I will do for the next video, like part of this, which will come out eventually. But like I have everything. I think if I click, yeah, like you can see what game it comes from and stuff, but I have everything except for like, for example here, this is Voltorb and whatever the fucking other one is, that's not there. Staryu's not there for some reason, but Starmie is. Excuse me. Jinx isn't there. Porygon, and then the legendary birds for some reason. You know, like Smoochum, Porygon 2. Porygon 2's not there. And so Raikou and Suicune are, but Entei's not there, which is strange. And then Celebi is not there. Shedinja is not there. Illumise maybe, but the other one is like what? Volbeat and Illumise. Lunatone's not there either. And Solrock for some reason. Baltoy and the other one. So like Beldum and Metagross are there, but Metang isn't. And then the legendaries and Jirachi's not there. Couple Gen 4s, again all legendaries except for like a couple aren't there. Victini made it, which is strange. Like I do have every single Pokemon here, like in the actual Pokemon Home. It just didn't get registered, so I'm gonna have to try to fix that. What else I got? Like some Gen 5 legendaries, Gen 6 Pokemon. I think legendaries and Ultra Beast didn't count, or most of them didn't. And all the Gen 8, and then I haven't done Gen 9 yet, but I will be doing Gen 9 soon. I just don't want to have to do this thing for like over 100 Pokemon, so yeah. I'll just get into like I can show you some of them. So I have every single Pokemon except for one in Gen 7. I don't have a Minior because you can't transfer a Minior from a hacked Minior at least from Pokemon Home Pokemon Bank to Pokemon Home. It didn't work for some reason, which is really annoying. So I'm gonna have to get one of those. It is in the Scarlet and Violet DLC, so I can just get one there. Yeah, which I'll do. But okay, I'm gonna actually just. Oh my god, you're gonna. Okay, you're just gonna see everything, but I'm gonna go to the start and explain like the trainer ID and stuff and how I got them. So you can see like I got literally everything. Shiny and non-shiny. Still in Gen 3. Okay, we're in Gen 2. Gen 1. So I have a Porygon there and like the Voltorb and stuff. Electrode is the other one. Okay, Gen 1. So as you can see, they're all level 100. Every single Pokemon here is level 100. I have the shiny and non-shiny, or the non-shiny and shiny right next to each other for every single one. So you'll see the trainer ID on this is my name. And it's from, if I click on it. Oh, that's not right. Hold on. Check summary. It is from the Unova region. So the reason why these are from Unova, like obviously you can't get a Bulbasaur in Unova. These Pokemon are all from my childhood copy of Generation 5 of Pokemon Black. Um, I caught them all on my like my actual DS. I have an Action Replay DSi, which is it's crazy because it's over like $200 now, like used, like $500 new in box. But I got an Action Replay DSi like 8 years ago or something, so I basically used the Action Replay to get all these in Gen 5. Then I transferred them to Pokemon Bank, and then I transferred them to Pokemon Home. So that's how I got all these. A few like the first couple boxes of Gen 5 are all from Unova, and then later it goes to a trainer ID called PKSM, which I'll find here. These are all still me. And then it gets to, like somewhere here, like I think it's the next box. Yeah, these ones here. So these are all from PKSM. I realized that doing the Action Replay DSi method was taking too long. It was just really annoying, and it also didn't do up to. It only did Gen 1 to 5. So, these are all from PKSM. PKSM is a like I have a. Sorry about I have like a cold or something, but I have a 3DS new 3DS XL with custom firmware, so it's like modded. And I have a Pokemon tool on it, like a save manager tool called PKSM. It's like super easy to get. I could probably just link it in the description. You do have to have a like a homebrewed 3DS to get it, but it's really easy to use. So everything here, you see every single Pokemon from here on out, except for like from Gen from here to Gen 7, they only have one move. One move. It's Pound. That's all they have. Like every single one, and they're all met in Alola. And they all have the characteristic loves to eat. So this is hilarious. And they're all caught on the same day. Look at the day. 00/2000. So these are obviously hacked, like completely hacked, all of them. So the day is hilarious. They're all the exact same. But I don't really care what the summary looks like. I just care what they look like on this screen here. So I'll go over a couple like Pokemon that you. So everything here is PKSM. Everything up until from Gen 1 now until Gen 7, they're all PKSM. So some things that you can't get, like these are all Gen, but I got Mewtwo's, Mew. You can actually get a legit shiny Mew. There's been multiple of them given out. Pokemon Go has one as well that you can get. Gen 2. And I'll go to legendaries. Every single Gen 2 legendary and even the mythical was available shiny, so obviously I have them here. They're all legit. Not legit, but you can get them. I do actually have a legit Lugia and a legit Ho-Oh on my actual account, so that's cool. Gen 3, there was still no shiny locks. Shiny locks didn't come until Gen 5, I don't think. So, like, obviously you can get a legit shiny Jirachi from the Pokemon, the bonus disc of Coliseum, and then you can get Deoxys in Gen 3 in you can get a shiny Deoxys from Pokemon Go, obviously. I have a shiny Deoxys in Pokemon Go that's not transferred out. You can also get one from Gen 3 Fire Red and Leaf Green from like an event that you have to get. You can only hack it now. You can soft reset for it, which is sick. And then all of these, obviously you can get a legit shiny Darkrai from BDSP, or you can't get it anymore, obviously, but you can get a legit, you can actually hunt your own Darkrai. You can hunt it in Gen 4 with the event, but you can't transfer it, unfortunately. You can't transfer the hacked event Darkrai. Manaphy, you can get a legit shiny from the Pokemon Ranger, which is an insane hunt. And then these you can obviously get from BDSP. The only one you can still get, you can't get Shaman anymore, but you can get Arceus. So that's cool. Like, you can get a shiny Arceus still right now. And here's the first shiny locked, Victini. So I have a... here's the normal Victini. As you can see, all the exact same, like, bullshit, like, you know, Pound Move, Alola. Met on 00/2000. It's not even like a 2000. It's not even a real date, obviously. But yeah, this is Victini. And there's never been a legit way to get a shiny Victini. So obviously I don't have one in here. Like, you can get them. I can hack it into Gen 6 and use it in Gen 7, but you can't transfer it. I don't think it will let you transfer it. I haven't tried, but yeah. So I don't have a shiny Victini because it's actually completely impossible to get. And then there's more here. Like, you can't get obviously these are possible to get. You can't get these in black and white. They're shiny lock, but you can get them in like the new games. So like Keldeo has never been legitimately available shiny, and Meloetta has also never been legitimately available shiny. So Keldeo and Meloetta don't have the shinies for them. Genesect has been available shiny through a couple of distributions in like Gen 6 and Gen 5, I think. And you can also get it from Pokemon Go, which I actually have a shiny Genesect in Pokemon Go, which is super cool. That I did a bunch of raids for. I don't remember how many it took. It took a lot. Gen 6, and so here, like, you can get a Darkrai, you can get a Zygarde now. Oh, not Darkrai, sorry. You can get a Yveltal and a Zygarde, and like Xerneas and stuff. I have this in Pokemon Go also, legit shiny, so that's cool. But you can't get a shiny DNC. I don't think that's actually ever been available. Shiny Hoopa's never been available, and shiny Volcanion has never been available, which is a shame because Volcanion shiny is actually super cool. It's like completely yellow and stuff. It's actually really cool. Gen 7 had a couple shiny locks, I think. Okay, here's the Minior. Obviously, I don't have a Minior here. This is where it would be, but for some reason when I transferred it, it just kept giving me a error on Pokemon Home that said like your transfer failed. So, and I figured out that it was Minior out of every Pokemon. So I have to do that in Scarlet and Violet. I'll have to get one of those. And then here, obviously, like these are all you can actually get a Solgaleo and Lunala now. You have to get them from these say they were from Alola. Obviously, you can't get them from Alola. You have to get them from Sword and Shield. So yeah, these are all possible. All these are possible now thanks to Sword and Shield. But Cosmog and Cosmoem, you've never been able to get those shiny legitimately. So unfortunately, those are empty as well. And then, you got like Magearna has never been available shiny legit, but there is a like if you complete Pokemon Home, I don't know if you guys know this, if you complete Pokemon Home's Pokedex from Gen 1 to 8, like 9 is not included and everything else is not included, but generation I think it is 1 to 8, you get a Pokeball themed Magearna, which is like the shiny. It's not really shiny because it doesn't sparkle, but I have one of those on my main account. Necrozma wasn't able to be shiny until Sword and Shield. Marshadow has never been available shiny ever, so that's empty. And then Zerora or whatever the fuck you say it. It is available shiny through an event, but I don't have one because the event you have to generate it in Sword and Shield, and I haven't done that, so I will do that eventually to fill that out. Here's Gen 8. There was some shiny locks at the start. Like when the game first came out, you couldn't soft reset for Zacian or Zamazenta, and obviously Eternatus you couldn't get shiny, but you can now through events. That's why they're in Cherish Balls. Cubfu has never been available shiny. Urshifu has never been shiny, and Zarude has never been shiny either, unfortunately. Because I don't even know what Zarude shiny looks like. I'm actually going to search that if it's a thing. I don't think there's even like artwork of it. Let me go on Cerebi. Oh, there is a shiny. Or is that just the other? So apparently the shiny is like brown instead of like a gray body. Okay. Does Cubfu have a shiny? Cubfu. I think if I just go on like Cerebi, it'll tell me. Yeah, it does have a shiny. So the shiny Cubfu has like a pink mouth instead of like a yellow mouth. But they've never been available for some weird reason. So they do have like art. I'm searching to see if these like actually have like actual. That's not right. Yeah, so these like Glacier, Spectrier, and Calyrex all have shiny forms, but they've never been available, so you can't actually get these shiny. You can hunt for the new Regis shiny, which is cool. So I have those, and then that's it for this Pokemon Home Pokedex. But I'm obviously not done with this Pokedex, so I'm gonna be doing another like update video eventually once I do it. I need to get Minior, obviously, and then I need to get Zorora shiny from Gen 8. I also need to get all Gen 9 Pokemon that are available shiny, non-shiny, and shiny. And I also need to get I want to get like a form. I want to do a form dex as well. So I'm going to get every boxable form of every Pokemon. So like all the unknown, which I'll probably just hack in BDSP. And then like obviously every single gender difference I want to get as well. So I have to do that. And then I also have to somehow manage to fix this. I think I have an idea of how I'm going to do it. To get this. Oh, that's not what I want. Shit. To get this to be complete, my Pokedex. So yeah, I have some work to do before this Pokedex is fully complete on my second account. But yeah, so I'm gonna keep working on this. Eventually, I have another video I'm gonna be making today. It's gonna be a cool video. I'm actually excited for it. And then I'm probably just like I've been recently wanting to hunt in Gen 3 again, like in my copy of Fire Red. I'm gonna be soft resetting for a Mewtwo, which I've been doing for a while. I think I'm at like 1,000 resets, but I haven't done it in like a long time, so I'm gonna have to go back and do that. I really want to get it, so I'll probably do that for like a couple days or so, just like really hard. But yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.